Hey guys, so I just wanted to talk about something that's been like laying on my heart here for a while. I have moms that have lost their children, that have had stillborns, and that have lost their babies when they were 1 to 4 months old, older than that. Tell me that they look up to me, and I give them faith, and I touch their hearts. And you know, honestly, that means more than anything to me with all this. I love that I can keep people like not upset, and I can help people keep faith. And that's the whole reason that I started these videos. You know, some people might laugh at these videos and point fingers and say how stupid I look and how I just am doing it for attention, etc., whatever. You know, I've had it my whole life, even growing up as a little girl in grade school. But you know, I guess that's when I just smile and look how strong I am, because I keep doing like myself. Like, I don't let people bother me or get me down, and you guys shouldn't either. Beauty is not about what is on the outside, it's on what's on the inside. And if you have a beautiful heart, you have a beautiful everything. That's just the way I see things. It just touches my heart that people message me and kick me and comment on my Instagram and tell me how great I am of a person. That keeps me going, and that makes me want to inspire you guys more and more. I really want to be a counselor one day, and I know that I can, but it's just going to take time and work. Milo is just going to be reminded every day of his life how perfect he is as a person and what he's growing to be. And I'll just be sure that every day that he wakes up, he feels like he's perfect in someone's eyes. But I never want any of you girls to lose faith that lost kids. Like, God has a plan for all of you. And, I mean, I couldn't imagine losing Milo. I can't bear to think about it, because a part of me inside would die. And I don't know what you guys go through. I don't know. I can't say that I understand, because I don't, because it's not me going through it. Nobody in this world goes through the same things as what your neighbor goes through, or what your friend goes through. They all feel a different feeling about things. They all see things different. And you know, I think that's the beautiful thing about life and humans. And everybody's just so different, and they see life so differently. And that makes the world go round. I mean, if everybody was the same and believed in everything the same, it just wouldn't be life. And you know, you have to wake up each day and live life with no regrets. You have to say, you know, I messed up, but I'm just going to make the best of it, because honestly, that's all you can do, or you won't wake up and go on for tomorrow, because you'll just be stuck in your past. Your past has never defined you. And life's a gift, and it's not a contest. And I hate to see girls out here. She's prettier than me. She's slimmer than me. She doesn't have stretch marks. She has prettier legs than me. Just anything. You know, you're supposed to love all that you are. And if you can't love yourself, nobody will ever love you. Like, that was one of the hardest things that I ever had to come to realizing. I used to be an ugly person. I used to think that the world owed me something. And you know what? Laying in that hospital bed and going through what I went through by myself, alone, I found out who I was. I owed the world something. It's time that I made my mark and I saved lives. I hope to touch millions of lives one day. I mean, I know that I can't see everybody, but I have Skype, and I just want millions to know about me and hear my story, because, you know, maybe, just maybe, I might save a life. And I just love going to bed at night and knowing that I touched someone's heart or their day and made it better, because everybody needs confidence. Everybody needs a compliment. Like, you could be saving someone's life. And I just don't understand how some people in the world can just be so mean and like cut people down and send them messages and tell them they're ugly and tell them they're fat. Of course, yeah, I laugh at people sometimes, but that, I'm human, I mess up, and then I stop and think, Sierra, that was wrong of me. They didn't pick their face. Before I had my car accident, I had this perfect little stomach, I thought it was so pretty, and I had long hair, and I made fun of people's hair, and I made fun of people awful bad, and now I look down and I'm like, yeah, I have a scar. I made fun of somebody and I have a scar. Their hair, I lost a lot of my hair and I got extensions after I made fun of every girl's. I had to deal with humiliation of people saying, I thought you didn't like extensions, blah 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 blah. I'm like, yeah, you know what, I did make fun of you and I'm sorry. I learned my lesson and I'm coping with it, and I'm learning a life lesson. Like, you don't make fun of people. And you know, everyone is talking about being pregnant, about like how you're going to get fat, how you're going to have stretch marks, how your body's going to be ruined. You know what? My son is worth getting 300 pounds. He's worth every stretch mark. He's worth anything that this pregnancy is willing to give me that's not pretty. Like, pregnancy is so amazing, and I wish that so many girls could see it. Like, it's just, I just wish that they could see that beauty is within, not without. Like, yeah, a pretty face helps a lot, but in the end, if you don't have a pretty soul, you don't go far in life. You have to love, you have to get along with people, or you'll never be able to work in your life. You'll never be able to be happy. But like I said, back to the mothers that lose their children. You guys are with me in my prayers every night that I go to sleep. And I hope one day that I'm as strong as you guys. Everyone talks about how strong I am as a person and how they don't know how I stay so strong. Like I said in my first video, being strong is something that you choose. You wake up every day and you say, am I going to make this a good day, or am I just going to like moan about my past? Am I going to dwell on what hurt has been happening in my life? Am I going to not move on from the hurt that I've once went through? It's your choice, and you make it every day that you wake up as a person. You know, some days I do get weak, and I do cry, and I do think about the worst. But you know, I stop, I pull myself out of it, and I make the best of my days, because tomorrow's not promised to us. So why not make the best of this day, laugh it up, make memories, meet new people, save lives, give someone a compliment. I don't know. I mean, I'm not perfect. I see girls tell me I'm so perfect. You know, I'm not perfect. No human on this earth is perfect. But the best thing you can do is try. That's all you can do is try. And I have faith in every one of you beautiful girls. Like, you guys will go far in life because you all are so special. But, yeah, I'm getting really hungry again. So, I just wanted to stop in and share that a little bit. But if any of you girls ever need anything, I'm here to talk. You can kick me. My kick name is Milo's Mama. I might not kick back a lot because I'm always busy and stuff. But I do read everyone's messages, and I do read everyone's comments, and it means the absolute world to me. I lay down before I go to bed, and I read them all over. And it just puts a smile on my face, and it means the world to me. Thank you girls for all that you do. I love you all. Good night.